Afternoon didn't get a whole lot better there. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target. And it'll be 4th down.
That's a nice play by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Excellent body control. A tall corner who often has to really do a great job of bending his knees to stay with his receivers. He just did a nice job there. The man they call DRC got a PBU for pass broken up.
Look at you, Mr. Acronym. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
A first down carry here for Charles. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. Offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring it back. It's up.
Lean on him an awful lot. They've had some injury issues. Dion Lewis, a running back, is out for at least another month after a recent surgery, and they lost their starting right tackle, Sebastian Vollmer. Luckily, LeGarrette Blount can often run through some tacklers.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense. Still 1st down.
So now it's 1st and goal. They'll go to Blount, try and pound it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blount.
But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Mariota. And that is caught. Walker. Touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker.
Defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. It'll be 2nd down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Hey, you got three.
Brady to throw on second down. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Smith, he's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Move 45. Move 45.
Here's Charles. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamal Charles taking it in. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. First down, Smith. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City. Hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Mariota now. Got a man, and it's taken in. Connects with Sanu right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu, 27 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right?
Much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Just go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. And some room to work. And he will bring it back. It's a pick.
A run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. That's caught at the 1. And into the end zone for a 10 yards still left on second down. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. On and on. So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
That is caught at the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. And quickly they get to the line. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And oh, that is going to be a safety. So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one. The carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And on 2nd and 10 now. Second down, Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. 20, 10, touchdown, Titans.
Read the football and went and made the interception.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust.
Ted Ginn's gonna go. Touchdown, Carolina. Ted Ginn. 4-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on 4th down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays when they've needed them. And that last one, that may have won them the football game.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
And this is incomplete. Macklin, the man he was looking for, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Jeremy Macklin. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Parrish Cox. He will not go down.
After we take the he got a PBU for pass broken up.
Look at you, Mr. Acronym. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
At the 30-yard line.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
And this one is no good. He missed it. So the long field goal attempt winds up awry, and we have reached.
You guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
So that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise, because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
Out on the right, this is Cruz. Touchdown, Giants. Victor Cruz.
Excitement area.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he will score. They'll begin the drive with Rashad Jennings. And he'll power his way up near the 25. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Odell Beckham Jr., the 20. And all the way in. Knocking on the door now, 3rd and goal.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Haywire, they're still in good shape.
Throwing now, Smith. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. One receiver left, two to the right. Smith. Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Macklin. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on down.